Midnight Whispers audiobook, 2026, episode 6, We Never Left. The emergency light came back on with a low, dying buzz. Dim, orange, swinging slowly like a hanged man. I was still in the lift, but the falling had stopped. The numbers on the panel were frozen at 99. The doors slid open with a long, exhausted groan. Beyond them was our flat, but not the one I knew. This one was old, dark, covered in thick black mold and decades of dust. The settee was rotting from the inside. Water dripped steadily from the ceiling. The shoebox sat in the middle of the floor, open. Tape spilled out like old bones. Mum gently pulled me forward. "Welcome home, love." We stepped out together. The moment my foot touched the carpet, the truth hit me like cold water. This wasn't the flat. This was what the flat had become, in the place where time doesn't move, the place where they had been waiting for me all these years. Gaz let go of my hand and walked slowly to the window. Rain hammered against the glass, but the sound was far away, like it belonged to another life. "You never came back for us," he said quietly. "We heard you running down the stairs. We heard the front door slam. We called your name until our voices gave out." He turned around. His eyes were sunken, skin pale and glistening. 2 days, Jamie. We were in that lift for 2 days before they found us. 2 days in the dark, in the heat, listening to each other die. Mum's fingers tightened around my wrist. "We died calling your name." My legs gave out. I dropped to my knees in the moldy carpet. "I was scared," I choked out. "I was only 15. I panicked. I thought someone else would help." Mum knelt in front of me. She cupped my face with both hands. Her touch was so gentle, it broke something deep inside me. "We know, sweetheart. That's why we waited so long. We wanted you to grow up. We wanted you to feel what we felt every single night since you ran." The old dictaphone, covered in dust and black mold, clicked on by itself on the floor. My teenage voice screamed from it, raw, broken, desperate. "I'm sorry, Mum, Gaz. I'm coming back. Please don't die. Please." Then silence. Then my adult voice. Calm, hollow, defeated. "I never came back that night." The words left my mouth without me wanting them to. Mum smiled sadly and nodded. "No, you didn't. You went home, made yourself a cup of tea, told yourself we'd be fine. Then you went to bed while we were still screaming your name in the dark." Tears ran down my face. "I'm so sorry." Gaz walked over and placed a heavy, wet hand on my shoulder. "Sorry doesn't open lift doors, mate." The walls around us began to melt away, revealing the inside of the lift again. We had never truly left it. We were still in there, all three of us, decaying together for 27 years. Mum leaned in and kissed my forehead. Her lips were cold as winter. "But now you're here. Now you can stay with us, forever. No more guilt, no more running. Just us, like it was always meant to be." The emergency light above us began to fade. I looked at both of them, really looked. And for the first time, I didn't feel fear anymore. I felt peace. I took Mum's hand, then Gaz's. "I'm home," I whispered. The light faded to almost nothing. Mum's voice was the last thing I heard. Soft, loving, final. "Welcome back, Jamie." Then everything went black. And in that darkness, I finally understood. The tapes, the whispers, the shoebox. They were never trying to warn me. They were calling me home. The lift doors opened one last time. This time, closed again.